What's up? What's up? Comedian Leon the Jokester here, man. So I was thinking today, man, good or bad, you are always making a difference. I like to relate that to my comedy career, man. For every comedian in America, all around the world, you have to understand every time you write a joke, good or bad, you're making a difference. You're impacting someone's life, whether it be good or bad. I've been to comedy shows where comedians have used comedy to hurt people, bully people, make fun of people, tear people down. I've done comedy shows where people that comedians have been very uplifting, very edifying. So, good or bad, you're still making a difference. I think we are difference making machines. You know what I'm saying? That's just how, we were created. I just truly believe that we are here on earth to make a difference in people's lives and impact people's lives. So, this is where the blessing comes in for me is that the more I write comedy, the more in tune I am with the audience and the more I'm in tune with the people because my mindset has to have goals. So if I have a goal to impact a high school, then when I sit down, I got to think of what would be the most important thing I need to tell these students. Think about that for a second. The opportunity has come my way for me to be on a comedy tour going from high school to high school, college to college, and I start realizing it's not just about being funny. It's not just about cracking the joke and laughing. I think stand-up comedy is deeper than that. I believe that there's a deeper divine connection with individuals sitting in the crowd. I think that um, you have an opportunity of a lifetime. If this is the last comedy show you're going to do in front of high school students, what do you think they should know? Just thinking out loud, what do you think that they should know? If this is the very last comedy show I will do and the very last comedy show they will ever hear, what would be the most important topics to gather together for this event? What would be the most influential thing I can tell them? Because remember, good or bad, we're all making a difference. We're all making a change for the good or for the bad, for the better or for the worse. And so I truly, truly am very honored and blessed to be able to have this opportunity. And I'm not going to drop the ball. I'm going deep down in my heart and I'm saying, what is the most important thing that I can share? Because I don't want a young mind to go down the wrong path, and as an African American in America, it's already, I say this sometimes when I'm on stage, I say, what's the hardest thing about being black in America? Is being black in America. And so with that being said, I have a job to do, and that job is to make sure I project edification to everyone that I see. See, it's all about love and unity. When you have solved the problems in the world by issuing, offering, presenting love and unity, you can't lose. The only people that lose are the people that carry hatred. Only people that lose are the people that talk down upon you because of your goals and dreams being fulfilled. So remember, every time you pick up a mic, every time you hit a stage, every time you go to work and clock in, good or bad, you're making a difference. I used to work at Taco Bueno selling tacos in the drive-through. And this girl, this young woman, I think she was about 30, and she was hired to be a general manager, but she was horrible. She would come to work when she felt like it. We were always wondering if she ordered things. We ran out of meat so many times. How you run out of meat at a taco shop? And my thing is this: she didn't realize it, good or bad. She was making an impact on our lives, but it was in a bad way. She chose to do that, right? And she'll continue to make excuses in life at the next job and the next job until she realizes, wait a minute, I'm impacting people's life in a bad way. Like I said before, I've been to comedy shows where I remember one show, this guy actually, like, I guess it was the girl's birthday, and she said something. I don't know if it was good or bad or whatever, but he cursed her out. After the show was over, she came up to me and my friend as we were about to drive off, and she was like, well, thank you guys for having a good show. You were hilarious. That guy really hurt my feelings and blah, blah. And I was just like, gotta keep your head up. And then, happy birthday. And then we drove off. But you got to understand our words have power. And so wherever you go, every comedy show isn't for me. Every comedy show, every opportunity isn't for me. I'm financially stable for the rest of my life. I'm 38 years old. I can live to the age of 100 and I'm still going to be financially stable because of the decisions that I made. And so whether people book me for comedy or not, I'm still good. I'm still good. Money is still coming in because I've learned finances and I've learned how to conduct myself in a professional manner. So a lot of times, different organizations or churches or different people may say, well, we don't need to contact him back, or we don't need to email him and give him an opportunity. Okay. That's between you and God. When you stand before him, he's going to be like, you should have gave them an opportunity. Why didn't you? Oh, we were religious, or, oh, we had millions of dollars at the nonprofit and we didn't know. The reality check is, good or bad, we're all making a difference. And so what normally happens in America, once your name gets out there more and more, and people say, oh, I know him, or I heard of him, or I heard of her, and then they give you an opportunity. And before you know it, it's going to be a lot of business. That's what I'm seeing now. I've never in my career in 6 years had 17 shows booked, like that in the same year. It's always been 2 shows here, maybe a show after 3 months. But what happens is hard work pays off. So go out there and make a difference, man. I say good and bad, but man, try your best to make good decisions, because it's going to impact people and you'll see good results. I'm out.